Good morning, China Spring Intermediate School. It's Friday, August 23rd.
And here's the rest of our announcements. Yay. Jesus.
Are they true? Are they helpful? Are they inspiring? Are they necessary? Are they kind? I will think today.
Hey, China Spring Intermediate. I am Miss Trevino. I'm one of your counselors, and I'm here with Miss Henderson, and we're going to give you some information on afternoon gym procedures. Many of you come in here because you're bus riders. If you look behind me, you can see the bus numbers. So what we need you to do when you come into the gym, you need to look around the gym for your bus number, and you need to sit in a line under your bus number. Okay, you have to sit under your bus number. You may not go sit with your friend. If you do sit with your friend and you miss your bus, you're going to have some consequences. It is very important that you sit in your bus number line.
Also, when we're in here in the afternoon, there is no eating while you're sitting in line. There is no roughhousing while you're sitting in line. You may talk with your friends, but you may not get up. If you need to use the restroom or get a drink of water, you need to raise your hand just like in the cafeteria. Also, we ask that you do not bring out your instruments. Those need to stay in their boxes because we don't want them breaking and we don't want you to lose any of them. What else?
Also, I've seen many people with cell phones out. We are still at school, guys. We have a no cell phone policy, so you're not allowed to have your cell phone out when you're in the gym. All right, thank you.
Hey guys, it's Miss May, one of the counselors here at China Spring Intermediate, and I'm here to talk to you about our chill zones. We actually have 4 chill zones in the school. We have this one right here at the end of 4th grade and 6th grade. We have one in the office, and then we have 2 upstairs on both ends of the 5th grade hallways. You can use one of the blue cougar paws in your classroom if you need to take a break and come to the chill zone. You can ask your teacher if you can go to the chill zone if you need to take a little break, or your teacher might even ask you, hey, do you need to take a break and go to the chill zone for a few minutes? So if you come to the chill zone, there's some type of a chair, a nice comfy carpet. You can come and have a seat. And then every chill zone has a little bucket of things. One of our things is our feelings mat, and you can identify how you're feeling and how you're going to help get over that feeling. And then what is your goal? Are you trying to get back to work? Are you trying to have a great day? And you can even use the mirror to look at your feelings. We also have a journal. You can draw or write about what's going on to help you calm down. We have some books, some other little activity books. We have several different kinds of squishies that you can use. Sometimes you just need to sit here and squish something. That makes you feel better. Some of our chill zones might have something like this where you can look for little objects in the colored rice. And then we also have some pens and pencils to use in our journals. Now when you go to the chill zone, you're not going to stay here all day. You're going to stay here maybe 5 minutes, and every chill zone should have a timer. You can set that for 5 minutes, and when that 5 minutes is up, you need to head on back to class. Hey guys, this is Miss May, one of the counselors here at China Spring Intermediate, and I want to talk to you about our cougar paws. You've probably all noticed that you have some blue cougar paws by your door in all of your classrooms. So these paws are for you to take a chance and pause when you're feeling upset or frustrated and you're really in a state where you don't feel like you can talk to somebody right now and you just need to take a break and chill out. So it kind of gives you permission to leave the room, but you have to go to the cougar paw in your classroom. You have to take it off the wall, and then you can walk to one of the chill zones in our school, and you can stay in the chill zone for about 5 minutes. and get yourself together, and then you need to head back to class.
Okay, this table right outside the office is for lunches. Students, if you know that your parent is going to bring you a lunch, we are going to place it out here. This is where you will look for it. You should see a lunch box, or you might get a special lunch from Bush's or Taco Bell. This is where it will be, and it will probably have your name on it. Also, we are going to do trivia. We do trivia every year, and a trivia box will be placed here, and this is where you can put your answers. Also, the lollipop tree. The lollipop tree is for our attendance winners for the day. Please do not take lollipops unless your name is called. If you draw a lollipop, you only get to draw one. If there's nothing on the end, you go about your business. Some of our lollipops have black colored on the ends. If it's black on the ends, you get to go right here into our treasure chest and pick something. Okay, this is lost and found, guys. If you have lost something, this is where you find it. We already have several items that have been lost. We've got water bottles, and that one has a name on it. We have lunch boxes, we have somebody's towel, I guess they're showering here. But this is where you would find lost and found. And then if you look here, we have a bunch of hooks. We will hang jackets here. I would like for this not to be full, but unfortunately it might. And we do get rid of these items, and we give them to our China Spring Cares, or we put them in our Whirlwear bin. So these items will not stay here all year. We get rid of them every 6 weeks. So please make sure if you've lost something, that you work to try to find it. Okay, so to help keep our cafeteria as clean as possible, and that's hard with 600 plus children, we need your help. If a trash can looks like this, don't put anything else on top of it. Find a trash can that looks like this, and then you place your trash in it. Doing this, you might miss. Also, when you drop your milk in, the milk goes like this if you haven't drank it all. And it goes on our walls and our floor, and that makes extra work for our custodians and the cafeteria staff. So please make sure when you are throwing your food away that you are doing it respectfully so things do not splash and spill. Okay, so for lunchtime procedures, lots of kids in the cafeteria. If you're going to eat in this line, you're going to line up here. You're not going to be pushing and shoving. When you get to here, we don't want 6 kids right here in the doorway. You're going to wait for your turn for it to not be crowded, and then you may go in and you may address the cafeteria staff. Make sure that you are using your best manners, that you're saying please and thank you. They have cooked a meal for you, and that is what is polite. Also, the microwaves. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4 microwaves. We have to share, and we have to be respectful of getting our food out as soon as it's finished so the next person can put their food in. Also, please cover your food. We don't need nasty, gross microwaves covered in Chef Boyardee or macaroni juice. So you're gonna take something and you're gonna cover your pizza or your ravioli or your leftovers. We don't want it splashing everywhere. And if it does, make sure you clean it. Don't leave it for us to clean or one of our fantastic cafeteria or custodial staffs to clean. If you need to clean it, just wipe it out, wipe it. If you need extra help, get extra help. When you are sitting at the seat that you have chosen, you must stay seated at that seat. You don't get to walk around and go sit with other people. So please make sure you choose wisely and you sit at a table that you're willing to stay at the entire lunch period. We do not get to go all around the cafeteria. Also, if you need something, if you need to use the restroom, you shake an R. This is an R in sign language, and you shake it. If you need anything else, raise your hand. We'll make eye contact with you, and we'll usually allow you to go do whatever you need to do to take care of your needs. Hey, good morning, China Spring Intermediate. We're going to talk about a couple of procedures. We're going to do a couple a day, and then hopefully you will know how to operate the school. Okay, if you're here for breakfast, you're going to sit on only the tables with the cones. We don't want to clean that many tables, so we're going to sit only at the tables with the cones. If you're a 4th grader, you sit all the way at the end. You eat here, and when you're finished eating, then you may go to the end. Also in the cafeteria, we we have a share table. If there is a food product like milk or maybe some animal crackers that you don't want to eat and you would like to share them, you can place them in this ice. You can also put an apple or the cookies over here on the table, and then other students can take those if they would like. Make sure if you're a student that is getting something out of the share table that you don't be gluttonous. That means don't take more than you really need. Don't take 6 milks, even if there's 6 milks. So just take 1 or 2 if that's what you would like. But do not take so many that the next person cannot get them.
Have a great weekend. See you Monday. Jazz hands.
What's the stick in there? Get the sticks in there.